Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Right now, tis the season to enjoy the holidays. And during this time of the year, we end up partying more than we typically do, right? We drink more alcohol than we typically do. Some people are into smoking, and that's what we're going to be focusing on here in this video, is the effects of smoking and e-cigarettes on the mitochondria, okay? So I'm not innocent in this situation. I actually vaped pen for, I would say, probably about 3 years when they first came out, and probably about 2 years when they first came out. And also when I was a kid, back at 16 years old, we were smoking cigarettes, and acted all tough and smoking cigarettes. And little did I know the impact that this smoking would have on our mitochondria. I barely knew what mitochondria was. So I smoked cigarettes, through high school a little bit, and then college, the chewing the tobacco, all this stuff, the nicotine, and any toxins that we put in our system has a profound effect on our mitochondria. Okay. And so for you guys out there that aren't aware, mitochondria is actually the powerhouse of the cells. And as we get older, the mitochondria energy, it goes down. The mitochondria energy goes down. And we can actually, when you look in someone's eyes and you see that energy right there, that is the mitochondria energy, that light inside, that is the electricity of all the mitochondria in the human body that you're seeing, that vibrancy of light energy right there. And so another fun fact about this is that there is 30 trillion cells in the human body. There's 2,000 mitochondria in every cell. So there is 60 quadrillion mitochondria in the human body. Okay. So last year I lived in Brazil for a whole entire year, and this is where I just got really addicted to the vaping. Everyone is vaping everywhere we go. You'd be carrying around like 2 or 3 vape pens and everything. And so I came back after a year and being here in Seattle, and there's still people here, friends that are still vaping, and thought it was potentially a safe alternative to smoking cigarettes, but it's not. If you go ahead and go on Google and you type in mitochondria and vaping, you'll see that it's having profound effects on these energy centers of our cells. And it's very important that we keep these cells healthy by keeping the mitochondria as high powered as possible. Okay. And so when we're hitting that vape pen, for example, the energy of the mitochondria is going down, and it is causing major issues within our cells. Okay. It is contaminating the cells. It's lowering the mitochondria. And so the mitochondria, imagine if you had your batteries low in a car, for example, not everything is going to be working very well, is it? The windshield wipers aren't going to be going back and forth, probably high speed whatsoever. The horn, you press the horn, it may go like this, right? And the power windows may not go all the way down. So with low mitochondria, the things our cells are supposed to do not work properly. And what this can do then is it then has an effect over basically what's happening here is that our neurotransmitters are being hijacked. Okay. So, people hit the vape pens or they smoke the cigarettes. We'll put the focus on these two things right here. Okay. We won't even get like smoking marijuana or really drinking or anything like this, but all these things that people do, it has an effect on the mitochondria. Okay. And it's also having an effect on the neurotransmitters and throwing those out of whack also. See, if we have healthy mitochondria, this allows our cells to work properly for those neurotransmitters to function properly, to be able to send out the signals of the serotonin, the dopamine, for them to communicate properly as well. So that's what happens in addiction and I've had some friends contact me this week, and I got thinking to myself, I can help these people actually quit smoking e-cigarettes and, e-cigarettes seem to be more trained than cigarettes nowadays, right? I can help these people quit smoking e-cigarettes just by raising their mitochondria energy, okay? And the reason why I came to this conclusion here is because I've had a lot of people, I have over 220 people now using this mitochondria enhancement product called Restore, okay? And if you look how people go out and they try to stop smoking nowadays, what are they doing? They're either taking like a nicotine gum. They're what else are they doing? They're smoking like fake cigarette pens, that type of stuff. They're maybe smoking CBD now or something, switching from that. They maybe, who knows what they're doing, right, to go ahead and try to quit smoking. But what I'm proposing, and what's never been done before really, or gone mainstream knowledge on a different way to quit smoking, okay, is to go ahead and take this product right here, okay, Moremito this is Restore version 3.0 by Moremito. And this is the first product in the world that actually raises your mitochondria energy up to within minutes to where it was when you were 5 to 10 years old. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little sample here right now as I continue this speech and show you guys how easy it is. You just go ahead and take this right here, about that much right there, and you put this under your tongue. And what you notice right away from doing so is that your vision, your eyesight is going to improve tremendously here, okay, first of all, and then you're going to get more into a flow state to where you're focused, you're driven, you're more happy. All these things that we actually, if you think about it, why do people drink? Why do people smoke? They want this like high. They want this something, they're looking for something to go ahead and feel completely just better. But the thing about it is, whether you're smoking e-cigarettes or you're having like a sugary drink or something like this, or if you're drinking alcohol, or people smoking pot or doing whatever the heck they're doing, it is actually, it has that crash. Okay, so because you're manipulating the neurotransmitters instead of getting down to the core of it, which is the pure ATP energy. And that's what I love about this product so much, is because people feel so good. From my experience, people have been quitting smoking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, first of all. They actually quit drinking alcohol also. And now I'm sharing this with friends to help them quit smoking, because I'm positive that if they can go ahead and quit drinking, or they're quitting smoking marijuana, for example, it's easy for them to go ahead and quit smoking these e-cigarettes and these cigarettes here, you see. Okay, so again, what we're doing is getting those batteries in the cells really working, like just really, really nicely, completely fine-tuned to where you're in like the best state possible that you feel emotionally, that it doesn't cross your mind, hey, I need to go ahead and hit that vape pen. You know, I need to go smoke that cigarette. I don't like that word need, first of all, right? Okay, there is no need in my life. It's what I desire. And I desire to be as healthy as I possibly can, you know, and just to be able to live the best life, you know, high vibe life possible. So, you know, for those of you out there that have friends or family that are trying to quit smoking, and maybe they have tried to quit smoking in different ways, like the patch, for example, they tried nicotine gum or something like this, and it didn't work. The reason why it didn't work, and in their mind is also a strong placebo effect as well, is because it's just only manipulating the dopamine right there, the dopamine receptors and the dopamine being released. You just have that effect like a nicotine does. But in this case, what we're talking about is completely different by actually getting into the cell, okay, the actual cell, the batteries of the cell. And again, think how powerful this is, because in every cell there's 2,000 mitochondria. Okay, so you guys, if you have not tried this product, and I'm sorry, my voice is a little down today. Okay, so we've been going like hardcore, getting this product out to the world to really save some lives with this product. Is that, you know, the 2,000 mitochondria in every single cell, this is pure ATP energy, which is something that you've never felt before at this level since you were a little kid. So I'd rather be able to feel like a kid rather than, you know, smoking cigarettes or e-cigarettes. When we were children, we didn't talk, didn't cross our mind, oh my goodness, I just need that vape pen right now. I just need to go ahead and smoke that cigarette right there, right? No, we were high on life. We were happy. The reason why we were high on life and happy is because we have high mitochondria when we're younger. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to do other videos also discussing more in detail how people are quitting smoking, you know, marijuana, for example. And what's interesting about this, and also in alcohol too, is that these people that started on this product using Moremito here, they never even thought about that. Like, hey, this is going to help me quit smoking weed, for example, or this is going to help me quit smoking alcohol. They just wanted to go ahead and feel better. Okay, and so lo and behold, when they've on the product and they start taking this every few hours, every 2 hours, putting it underneath their tongue, it's still underneath my tongue right now. They then no longer have the desire to do those dirty deeds anymore, right? So they're just like, this is crazy. I just quit smoking weed. And I mean, when I used to smoke pot, it was difficult to smoke pot. It was like, I don't know what you would do to go ahead and try to quit smoking pot. We would do like fiber pills, and we would take like what else? Drink lots of water. We would go in the sauna. We would try some, you know, vitamin B, niacin, for example, or to try to help out or something like this, just to clear our body as much as possible. But just in that cleansing, golden seal also, right? All these cleansing herbs. But the thing about it is, just cleansing is not enough. You need to actually go ahead and raise up the strength of the batteries that you completely depleted and just like did so much cellular damage. The mitochondria, when you get them working properly right away again here, it starts repairing everything around it. The body starts repairing everything around wherever the weakest link that was caused by those lifestyle decisions that you made to go ahead and bring your body down in the first place. Okay, so my intention with this video is to help you guys quit smoking. I've been there before. I've quit smoking cigarettes. I quit doing you know, chewing Copenhagen and Kodiak from way back in the day. I've quit nicotine. I quit nicotine numerous times. But now that I'm 47 years old, I have no desire whatsoever to go ahead and do this stuff whatsoever anymore. I know how highly addicting it is. I know how bad you feel the next day after you smoke some cigarettes, or you smoke so much vape pen. It's just like, it just becomes this crazy habit that you're just reaching for that thing all the time and looking like just an addict. Okay, so basically what this product does is, what I've come to the conclusion is, it removes the spirit of addiction. Okay, is what I feel that this does, removing the spirit of addiction, because it puts your mind into alignment to where you can think more clearly to make the better decisions on how you want to live your best life. So you guys, make sure to take a look at the information below in this video, and subscribe to my Rumble channel, where I'm sharing more interviews about people that are on mitochondria enhancement technology, and the massive breakthrough that this product is having in so many people's lives, and just how people's skin is getting better and all this stuff, right? So you guys, I wish you much success, not luck. I wish you much success in your pursuing a healthier lifestyle and kicking these dirty habits that do not serve you whatsoever, that are expensive, that are a bad influence for your children to go ahead and it's just a bad influence. That you don't want to do this if you have children. They're like, mommy, daddy, they see mommy, daddy, and they're like, they think that's the cool thing to do. It's not, okay? The facts are out there. Go ahead and Google, okay, mitochondria and vape pens, and you'll see this is one of the things that turns into this cascade downfall of where your health goes because of the weakened mitochondria situation right there. All right, guys, well, stay tuned for my next video, and I appreciate you guys all so much. So I wish you a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.